I just got out of the theater from watching the newest film in the Now You See Me franchise titled Now You See Me, Now You Don't. I watched the first two Now You See Me's at a time when I was really starting to discover my love and passion for film. And I remember that when I first watched them, I thought they were some of the coolest, most unique and imaginative films I'd ever seen. So I do have a little bit of a nostalgia factor for this franchise, but of course I knew that this newest film wasn't going to be probably anything better or worse than the other two films, but I did expect it to be just as fun, and that was exactly what it was. If you enjoy the first two Now You See Me's, you will enjoy this. As with the previous movies, this is a fun heist caper full of magic, illusions, and trickery. It also has its fair share of twists and surprises. I don't want to go too deep into spoiler territory, but if you go into this movie without knowing any knowledge beforehand, or at the very least, only garnering the knowledge you could get from the trailers, you will definitely have a much better time. The cast is just as spectacular as ever. The three new magicians that have been added to the Horsemen lineup were super nice additions, and they had really great chemistry with the original Horsemen. Now, I will say that out of the entire franchise, this one definitely had the weakest story. I'm not saying the other two don't have plot issues, but out of all three films, this one definitely had the most. Overall, this was a good addition to the Now You See Me universe, and it sets itself up greatly for a sequel. If you're like me and enjoy this franchise, or you're just looking for a fun movie to go see with your family, I highly recommend going to check this out. I'm giving this film a 7 out of 10.